Welcome to the latest episode of Car to the
Chase, thank you for letting me get in this time.
6th anniversary. Me and my wife, thanks to my best friends, Kat, Dave, and Steve, they got me a clamping weekend away in Bethels. Right?
Without air conditioning.
It was a tent. It was like,
no air conditioning.
No air conditioning, but
Sandflies.
There was none. But anyway, you diverted. And look, this is something I probably wouldn't pick myself to go away for a weekend with no kids. It's beautiful. By the way, it was so nice. Anyway, thanks for my team. They actually looked after while I was away for 22 hours. We got to this place, right? And we walked in and everything was perfect. Everything was clean. Everything was like literally the only thing that went semi-wrong in the morning, we ran out of crack salt. But apart of that, everything was spotless. And it made me think, right? Because I left with a very good feeling of they looked after us. We ran out of booze. They even give us a bottle of cheap something to drink because obviously we're in the middle of nowhere. The whole service experience was actually very, very nice to experience. And this is what I try to give my vendors and buyers, right, as a service. And it made me think, and this morning in the team meeting, I said, okay, what else can we do better so that every step of the way is 10 out of 10? Because if we do that...
And easy to say.
Oh, very easy to say.
And it's easy to say when things are going well, right? It's when people are away and they're sick and someone's away on holiday and then the process drops off.
And one thing that straight away came to mind, last week we had 2 issues where the vendor disconnected the power. Pre-settlement inspection, there was no power. Now, it happened twice, and over the last few months, it happened a couple of other times. And I straight away told my brother Shant, it's like, let's change the template. As soon as it goes unconditional, and the pre-settlement inspection templates that we send to our vendors, we recommend to leave the power on.
Well, they can't check the hot water, they can't check the lights,
but it's easy said to done, right? Yeah, then you get to settlement, the power is disconnected, they leave overseas, then we got to go there, reconnect the thing, the whole thing, right? It's an hassle for the buyer, for the vendor, and for us. So what can you do in your business? What can you do in your business to actually give a 10 out of 10 experience to your vendor, buyers, or whatever business you work in? Because that's how people remember you and actually be a raving fan and refer you to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Yeah, like I had a really bad experience the other day when I tried to get hold of my medical insurance company. And I phoned up NIB and they said on the answer phone, we take 50 minutes. So please leave your details. I'm like, what? 50 minutes? God damn. Too hard to do business with, right? Anyway.
That's why you need a broker or a PA or a beautiful wife like mine. 60th anniversary. I love you, Jess. Hey, look, it's about giving the best experience you can because at that point, people will remember you regardless. Well,
no, people talk about you. That's the key. We love you're telling that story, right? You give something, it's what's called bump the lamp in the Disney analogy. Bump the lamp, something memorable that people share stories.
Can you explain that better? Because for someone like me, because I never heard that expression.
Oh no, Disney have bump the lamp. So their thing is
lamps.
It's a Disney thing called bump the lamp.
Sorry, guys, has anybody heard bump the lamp before? No. Okay, so David.
Well, that's because I'm old.
Okay. Anyway, so it's
it's the premise of the wow factor. All of those things that are unexpected. Yeah, it's called bump the lamp.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.